coffee and coffee.
Oh my lord. Beautiful, elegant.
Say hi. Hi. Sydney, what are you getting? I am getting this bra. Cute. In the color cocoa. Show us your bag. Oh, this is my Skims bag.
It's going straight to the junk journal. It's so cute.
It is.
I don't know why Sydney just owns so many like decapitated, limbless figures.
Like, I feel like the boy Sid from Toy Story.
Toy Story, yes. Agreed.
That's exactly what I feel like.
Definitely running late to work. However, I'm having like a deep craving for a fun sweet drink. I do have my iced coffee in my backpack, so like maybe if I had actually woken up early and finished that at home, I wouldn't be having this craving. But I also know that every Friday that I'm in the office, right, around 3 p.m., I'm not productive anymore unless I have sugar in my system. So I'm thinking if I buy a tea, it will help combat that. And I'm thinking to be nice to my wallet rather than having to go to Starbucks or some other random coffee shop and paying like $7 to $8 for a fun bevy. I just buy a bag of like dessert teas. I've seen Tazo has like vanilla macaroon, glazed lemon loaf. One time one of my old coworkers gave me this vanilla caramel one, so I'm thinking I just got one of those. $4, and I have it for like 3 weeks. But I am running late. Workout of the day complete. This is the outfit of the day. The barrel leg with the Converse doesn't really work, but it works for the plans I have later and not having to carry that much stuff. Change of plans. I came downstairs and looked at myself in a different mirror, and the Converse definitely looked too ridiculous, so I'm changing into my actual gym shoes. I was just thinking like, okay, my Converse are compact, like it's just easy to work with. It looks ridiculous, so here we're changing again. And don't tell my mom I put my feet on the couch, my dirty shoes on the white couch. You know, a girl's gotta do what she's gotta do when she's running late. As I'm walking my dog, I'm thinking we can do like a little chit chat recap of the day. And so basically after my workout class, I headed straight to the metro because I had plans to go see the pandas at the zoo because they just came back to DC, or like last weekend was the unveiling to the public. No luck seeing the pandas. Like, it was crowded, and I guess the best time to go see the pandas is from 8 to 10 because that's when they're most active. But I saw nothing. I saw maybe like 0.3 seconds of a panda, and that's it. But so now I'm gonna go do groceries and then probably just rob for the rest of the day. Look at this beehive or wasp hive. I am so scared by how it's shaking. Like one day it's gonna fall and I do not want to be there. Oh my god. Trying to see if they have the Slurpee ones. There's like some baseball ones. Thai sweet ginger sauce, yogurt, these two salsas to make enchiladas the lazy way. My mom wants to show you guys the salmon because we're gonna make like salmon bites. Hummus, raspberries for the yogurt. If you know, you know, but taking your hair out from being in a super tight slick back bun or ponytail is probably the best feeling ever. And I feel like I need to treat myself to this experience before I tackle folding my laundry. Oh. And like, you have to give yourself a mini scalp massage. Oh, I know, that feels so good. Do I look crazy? Yes, but like, it literally feels so good. I'm so glad it's warm out because it means I can have lunch watch outdoors, and I can also vlog content baby content. Let me show you what I had for lunch. I have rice and salmon, asparagus, and like 3 kimbaps from Trader Joe's. I have some pita chips, yogurt with like a mango chia parfait situation, an apple, and grapes, but you're sitting on my grapes. So let's do a first taste test. I'm starving. Let's do the asparagus first. Nice and crunchy. I really was starving. I feel like I would go for this one. This is like me, simple, but it adds a fun little print. I am obsessed with this one. Look at her! Which one should I get? Sunglasses.
Right, it's
No,
more
no
me.
question, yeah. Pictures, or it didn't happen. The
It's 'cause I'm
and
going
the
to-
coffee looks heavenly.
It's because I'm gonna print this out and put it in my journal.
Call me a barista. Like, look how gorgina this gradient looks. And if I get close, you can see some of the swirlies. Let's mix it all up. Wow. Delicious. And I know it's extra delicious because I just brushed my teeth, so I'm getting like toothpaste coffee flavor, and it tastes delicious. Once this goes away, spectacular. While my food finishes heating up, which is 20 seconds, by the way, I was thinking we can chat about what my plans are for today and how I messed up so badly earlier this week. So I've signed myself up to go to salsa lessons for 4 weeks, every Wednesday from 6 to 7 at the Salsa Studio in Maryland. Please tell me why I swore in my mind I was supposed to sign up for Monday sessions. So I take myself all the way to Bethesda. That's like an hour commute from my house, by the way. And I'm texting hey, I'm gonna be there a little bit earlier. Let me know, blah blah blah. And then the girl I signed up with was like, "What do you mean? Didn't we sign up for Wednesday?" And I was like, "You're so right." Good thing I had also made other plans to hang out with my friend before class, so I didn't commute all the way to Bethesda for nothing. But boy, I was like, this is so Rosalie behavior. This is so Rosalie behavior. But confirmed, I am registered for class Wednesday today, and I will be going, and I'll let you know how it is. Maybe I can film or something. The other thing I'm super thankful for, usually if you do a no-show, which I did for my Monday class, because I'm not gonna go to the same beginner class twice, they don't refund you the money. I got refunded, so I didn't have to pay extra for my 4th class. I know this doesn't look appetizing at all, but for brekkie I have a little English muffin with an egg bite and some turkey. And off we go. Another day in the office. At least I was home yesterday. I feel nice and well rested. Really fighting the temptation to take the bus. One of my goals for February is to just walk more. And one of the easiest ways to do that during the work week is just to walk to the metro instead of taking the bus. And the weather's finally nice out that I can do it. It's just I also sometimes run late, so I have to speed walk up this really steep hill, and I get all sweaty, which always isn't fun. You guys, I'm walking home from my first ever salsa lessons. It was a beginner's course, and I was really worried going into it that the beginner's course wasn't going to be beginner enough. It indeed was. It indeed was, except that there was an uneven number of guys to girls, which meant that someone had to lead even as a girl. And so I had to do that. But then I was all confused because, for example, when I was in spinning, I was getting the numbers wrong. But we did it. Next Wednesday, I have my next class. Saturday, so obviously, you guys know I'm going to my extreme hip hop class. But the way we're switching it up today is that before class, I'm actually going to go get bagels from one of my favorite spots called Buffalo and Bergen. And the reason I'm so obsessed with them is because they have a French toast bagel. Call me crazy, but that with cream cheese and bacon, like, to me, it's the perfect mix of sweet and savory for a breakfast bagel. But the last 2 to 3 times I've been, like, I've shown up too late where they've already sold out of the French toast bagels. So I hope that my dedication to show up at 9 in the morning is sufficient for me to be able to snag a French toast bagel. All right, so let's turn the light on. I have this, like, Zara jacket because I think it might rain, so this is one of my few light jackets that actually has a hood. This white crew neck that I thrifted, a workout tank top, and these barrel pants from Old Navy. And then my Zadig purse in case I buy stuff, because I think I also might go to Georgetown after I go to my workout class because I need to do some shopping, but that's the OTD.
Phone's dying already. It's 9:20 in the morning.
I have 8%.
That's crazy. So she's pulled out an alternate mechanism.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for this.
Okay, so we just added the cream cheese right on that bite.
Good.
I got 2 bagels. I messed up this order. This is my savory bagel. So I did egg, bacon, pickled peppers, and then let me open my dessert bagel. It is. Dang, they went crazy with the wrapping paper. French toast bagel with cream cheese. Oh.
A little maple on that one would have gone crazy.
You're so right. Next time.